What is going on, people? Welcome to another episode of the Underrated Showcase. Today we're checking out Cortext. I've heard about 15 seconds of this song, somewhere in the middle, and I fuck with it. So we're doing a full reaction, and I'm sure there's going to be one for the Underrated Showcase. So without further ado, let's get into this one. Let's go. I'm pretty sure it's my first time hearing him as well. Obviously, other than the 15 seconds I heard or so, yeah, if you know anything about him, let me know in the comment section below. Give me some background, anything you've seen of him, any shows that you've been to of his, if he's done any, that is. I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, every rhyme I write is like a time capsule. Put everything between these lines, I throw my life at you. See the smoke rise and feel the fire crackle. Put everything between these lines. Yeah, this music is a purge that I'm using, never a burden. It's the movement that be surging me through it. So when I put these lines together, I get surgical through it. Say never give up on a dream, yeah, they just urge me to do it because they know.
I like his delivery, man. He has a lot of energy and a lot of kind of subtle aggression. Like, it's aggressive, but it's not overdoing it at the same time. Like, I like the energy he's putting into his delivery.
How often the type like this come around? They dust it off the rough like a diamond from underground. Yeah, I give my life for my city, I love the town. And if I ever get a check off it, I'll bust it down with the fam. I thank the Most High for this every day. I couldn't think of living my life in a better way. Nah, put on a beat in the cypher and let it play. We out there taking heads if they dying and let them lay. That's the mind frame. Our time is like the blink of an eye. I still spin out when I meet people and they think I'm the guy. Yeah, no robbery, but tell them reach for the sky. Thank Niles and Pac for this. Who knew that they could teach me to fly? My mom told me to make a difference. She saw the place that I came from and knew the difference. Straight out the Western Pacific, to be specific. Sometimes I wish that I ain't missed it. Memory is kind of missed it through this spliff that I've been lifting. Catch what I'm pitching.
Again, he has a really clean flow. His sentence structure is amazing. How he puts everything together so smoothly is really good as well.
From rapping in the kitchen, soaking up every minute to acting indifferent. I'm sorry to every up and comer I ever blew off. Sorry for every vibe of negativity I threw off. Guess I was threw off. We only human. The fact that people look up to me is its own illusion. Remember seeing
the fact that people look up to me as its own illusion. That's a bar.
Threw off. We only human. The fact that people look up to me is its own illusion. Remember seeing Shadow rhyming on that stage when he was barely 18. Told me to me hearing him rhyme was a dream. Don't think I even stuck around and finished
hearing Shadow on that stage when he was 18, so I'm assuming he's talking about Shadow, like as in Oz Shadow. I don't know, unless Shadow is a nickname for one of his boys or something, but I'm assuming he's talking about the artist that we all know and love from Perth, Shadow. So it's Cortext from West Sides then. That's what I think he said that the Western Pacific. So yeah, I'm assuming he's from Perth ways.
Watching the set, and now he's killing it and won't let anybody forget. I love my culture for this, but I guess we get jaded as entertainers. You ain't even gotta be famous, really. The game could change us, and I've seen it. Ego's pumping like I'm the man and he knows nothing, like I'm real and he's so bluffing. Sometimes you gotta step back to hit the jumper and humble yourself before the reaper bringing your number. I've been here for 10 summers, kept it moving. I hope the tracks I made were extra soothing as you navigate through the stress and confusion. I'll never forget the first time somebody said my music saved his life. He had a gun to his temple and wouldn't take advice. He could have made a brother cry. Who knew that I could have such an impact on someone's life? Yeah. Just to help him rethink before he shut his eyes. The universe can change on the wings of a butterfly. So I will not stop.
That's a bar.
Rethink before he shut his eyes. The universe can change on the wings of a butterfly. So I will not stop for that reason. I keep on going non-stop till I stop breathing. Nah, I will not stop for that reason. I feel it heating up, man. I just guess it's that season. Winter warmers.
The beat had a real cinematic feel to it as well, man. YS Productions. Okay, I really fuck with that freestyle, man. Cortex killed that. He has a lot of introspective bars there. He's talking about his, I guess, coming up in the scene, I guess, or him starting out as a rapper, his inspirations, the struggles that he goes through, representing where he's from. And his pen game is real good. He put that together really well. Like, that didn't seem like a bunch of throwaways put together for a freestyle. He purposefully linked everything together smoothly. He had 2 or 3 syllable multis throughout the whole track, constantly, you know, keeping it moving, keeping it flowing, and that's a good way of describing it. It was a bunch of cogs in the machine. Everything just kind of turned in synchronization with each other, And it just worked from start to finish. About 2.5 minutes of bar in here. And he did a great job at it. There's no denying it. His delivery is definitely one of his standout points as well. One thing that I see from a lot of people that send me their music or their freestyles or their Soundclouds or whatever it is people sounding monotone. People sounding like they're reading off of their notepad, off of their lyric book, off of their phone, whatever it is. And people sounding like they're reading off of a page. Here, it sounds like Cortext is really speaking from his chest. Obviously, when he's recorded this in studio or wherever, I don't know if he was actually reading off of something or not. But he definitely practiced and rehearsed this verse. Like, he definitely rehearsed it. And the reason you can tell that is because of how much passion and energy he puts into it. I mean, at the very least, even if it was newly done, he took multiple takes. Like, there was definitely work put into this. And then that last 4 or 8 bar there, you can see that he kind of did a second take or whatever, because you can hear the energy just pitch up real quick before that very dramatic and cinematic ending. And so yeah, I actually fought with his freestyle still. So I don't know anything about Cortext. Apologies if he is known within the scene or if he is upcoming. I have no idea. But I wanted to shed some light on this freestyle. I heard that little bit and I wanted to do a full review. And now that I've heard it, yeah, 100%. Go check him out. I'll find his social somehow. And yeah, Cortext, if you're watching this yourself, brother, feel free to hit me up, man, because you're a dope artist and I want to see more from you. So yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. I have an announcement to make on my birthday on the 2nd of August. So make sure you're following me on social media, on Instagram mainly. Don't bother even about Snapchat. I need to change that visual. Feel free to subscribe on YouTube and all of that business. And yeah, I'll be making that announcement very soon. So appreciate you guys for watching. And I'll talk to you, man, later.